So our next task is to construct a perpendicular bisector. So this says construct a perpendicular bisector of AB. So it's going to feel like we're going to do the same exact thing as when we built the equilateral triangle. Okay. So I'm going to have you remember, man. Oh, yay. Okay, good. So I'm going to have you build the beginnings of our equilateral triangle by grabbing the compass tool and building me a circle and anchoring it to point B and point A. So I want to see two gigantic circles like this and like this. And then I'm going to have you pause right there and don't connect. Like, remember how we had point C up there? Don't connect that. So start right now by grabbing, which tool did we use again? What tool did we use? I forgot. Tell me what tool we had to grab. Very good. We grabbed the compass tool. Here it is right here. So I need a circle centered at B and a circle centered at A. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Okay, very good. All right, let me take a peek and see what you guys already have. Perfect. Okay, just erase, if you want to keep that, just erase your equilateral triangle in the middle. Just use your select tool and undo. All right, good. So you're ready. So the way I do this is I grab my compass tool like this, and it says choose a segment. Well, there's only one segment. And then I'm going to place it at B, and I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to choose a segment again and place it at here. Okay, so we are going to be constructing what's called the perpendicular bisector of a segment. Okay, clearly our segment is going to be AB. Okay, so perpendicular means what? What does perpendicular mean? What does bisector mean? What does perpendicular mean and what does bisector mean? What does the word bisector mean? Yes, bisect means to cut it into two congruent parts. Very good. So here's my reminder to you so that you don't forget. Bisector means two congruent parts. So I want to cut this AB in such a way that this section and this section are congruent. Okay. But perpendicular means that I'm going to cut it in such a way that I am forming right angles. Do you see how this is going to go right here? Does everybody see how I'm going to cut it right there? So you're pretty much done with your construction. You just need to add one more thing. Does anybody see how I could use this picture to build me a perpendicular bisector? Does anybody see anything here that I'd be able to go, boop, there's my perpendicular bisector? Anybody see it? Where? Yes, but where is that line? What is it going to connect? So you guys all said it. It's going to cut it in the middle. It's the line in the middle. But in order to do that, when I grab the line tool, right? I'm going to grab this line tool. You could also use the segment tool if you want, or the ray tool, but I'm going to use the line tool just so you see. Yes, very good. So someone says, Ms. Johnson, it's where the two circles intersect. Exactly. So whichever tool you want, segment, line, or ray, whichever you want. Someone said, connect the points where the circles intersect to where the circle intersects. And if you notice, it snaps in. Now check this out, yo. I said yo. Sorry. Check this out. Does this side look congruent to this side? Does this side look congruent to this side? Yeah, right? Okay. Does this angle look perpendicular to does it look like a right angle? Does that look like a right angle? Everyone says yes. So you've just constructed your perpendicular bisector. I like to mark my perpendicular bisector by saying, hey, you are congruent to you, and you are perpendicular. This guy is saying to you all, hey, I'm the perpendicular bisector, perpendicular, look, congruent part, for this segment AB. Got it? Questions on that? Awesome.